everybody, welcome to Shyam's Storytime. Are you all ready to listen to the next story in King Vikramaditya series? So Bhojaraja went back to his chambers after he heard the story of the puppet in the 11th step. The next morning, he woke up, got ready, and came straight to climb the throne to Vikramaditya. As soon as he put his foot on the 12th step, the puppet on that step came alive and said, "Stop, Bhojaraja. My name is Sampradaya. Do you know that you're not worthy to sit on this throne of King Vikramaditya?" It asked him the same question. Bhojaraja said, "I knew you're going to come alive anytime. Please tell me, I would want to hear more about him." So Sampradaya went on with this story. Today's story is called The Bag of Inexhaustible Wealth. We all know that King Vikramaditya was a very generous person. Anybody that come and asked him anything, he would give it away. Lots and lots of people used to come to his court and ask him for alms, and King Vikramaditya did a lot of charity. One day, a spy came and told the king, "Did you know that there is a neighboring kingdom? It's ruled by King Prithvinath, and his fame is so much that his generosity has almost overshadowed yours." Now, King Vikramaditya just thought about it. The puppet stopped the story and asked Bhojaraja, "What would you have done if somebody had said like this?" Bhojaraja said, "I might have got jealous about this neighboring king." But you know what King Vikramaditya did? He went all the way to the neighboring kingdom to meet this king. Not as the king of Ujjain, but he disguised himself as a warrior, went and met the king. Vikramaditya, now in the disguise of a soldier, told King Prithvinath that he was Vikram Singh and was ready to be the security personnel to this great king. Now King Prithvinath looked at Vikram Singh. He was interested. Looking at the physique of this person, he thought that he would be a perfect match for the personal security to him. He asked, "What is very special about you? What would be your expected salary?" The king asked. Now Vikram Singh said, "I expect a salary of 100,000 rupees per month." Now Prithvinath said, "Why 100,000 rupees per month? I will pay the same amount per day." Like that, he said. Oh, Vikramaditya was surprised. Where is this money in his treasury? If the king gives away so much salary to a particular person, that is it. There won't be anything in the king's treasury at all, is it not? But this king was ready to pay. Vikramaditya, who was now Vikram Singh, the security personnel to King Prithvinath, continued to stay in this kingdom. And he noticed what all this King Prithvinath is doing. He would give away large amounts in charity every day. Whoever came and asked, he used to shower them with wealth. Vikramaditya himself was surprised. What he heard from his spy was indeed true. Here was a king who is giving away large amounts in charity. But Vikramaditya wanted to know what is the source to this. So he started to very, very closely observe King Prithvinath. What Vikram Singh noticed was that every morning the king would wake up and all alone he would go into the woods. In a particular corner in the forest, there was a grand temple of the goddess of wealth, was Lakshmi. One day, Vikram Singh stalked King Prithvinath to see where he was. The king came straight to this temple, offered his prayers to the goddess, and as he came out, there was a big cauldron with boiling water on an oven. The king would jump into the oven and die. The very next moment, Goddess Lakshmi would come in flesh and blood. She would revive the king and hand him a big bag full of gold coins. The king would once again offer his respects to the goddess, pick up the bag of gold, and come back to his palace to offer all this gold in charity. This continued to happen every day. Vikram Singh would stalk the king and notice that the same thing is happening. He would offer prayers to the goddess, jump into the cauldron of boiling water and die. Goddess Lakshmi would come and revive him and give him a bag of gold coins. One day, Vikramaditya decided that he would try the same thing. After King Prithvinath went back to his palace, King Vikramaditya came to the same temple. He prayed to the goddess, he also jumped into the cauldron of boiling water. Vikramaditya almost died. Goddess Lakshmi came and revived King Vikramaditya and gave him a bag of gold. Vikramaditya picked up the gold, kept it there. Once again, he prayed to Goddess Lakshmi and jumped into the cauldron. Goddess Lakshmi came in flesh and blood, revived King Vikramaditya and offered him a bag of gold. This happened 7 times consecutively. Then Goddess Lakshmi asked him, "Why are you jumping into the cauldron every time after I give you a bag of gold?" Vikramaditya said, "I would like to collect many bags of gold from you and offer it to my king, King Prithvinath, because he is undergoing this every day. I don't want him to do that. Instead, I will do all this for his sake and offer this gold." Now, Goddess Lakshmi was very happy. She first thought maybe this person was taking all the gold for himself. Goddess Lakshmi handed him another bag of gold and she said, "This is a bag of inexhaustible gold. How much ever gold you take out of it, it will never become empty. The bag will be full of gold all the time." Vikramaditya was extremely happy. He prostrated to Goddess Lakshmi, thanked her enough, brought the big bag of inexhaustible gold, walked out of the forest. In fact, after King Vikramaditya left, the temple, the cauldron of boiling water, the oven, everything just vanished into thin air. Sampradaya Valli, the puppet on the 12th step, stopped the story and asked Bhojaraja, "What would you have done if you had a bag of inexhaustible wealth?" Bhojaraja said, "I would have had all of it for myself and my kingdom." The puppet said, "But did you know what King Vikramaditya did? He went straight to King Prithvinath, gave him the bag of inexhaustible gold, and told him all that happened in the temple." King Vikramaditya came and gave the bag to King Prithvinath and told him, "Please use this for your charity. This is a bag of inexhaustible wealth. Goddess Lakshmi herself gave it to me. You don't have to undergo this trouble of jumping into the cauldron, dying and getting revived every day. Here on, you don't have that trouble at all. The wealth is entirely yours." He handed it to King Prithvinath. Prithvinath was so happy. By then, Vikramaditya decided he would tell him who he actually was. So he put away his disguise and told him that he was King Vikramaditya from the kingdom of Ujjain. Prithvinath was very happy. He embraced Vikramaditya and offered him a great palace meant for special guests. Vikramaditya spent a few days there and went off to the kingdom of Ujjain after some time. So the puppet stopped the story here and asked Bhojaraja, "Do you now see what kind of person King Vikramaditya was? You also become one like him and then climb this throne." Saying so, the puppet stopped. By then it was already dusk. Bhojaraja decided he would retire to his chambers and come back the next morning. And that's exactly what he did. So what happened the next day? Did the puppet on the 13th step come alive? Did it also have a story? Wait for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed today's story. If you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shyam's Storytime. Every week, you get to hear 2 stories. My name is Shyamala and I'm a passionate storyteller. I will meet you in the next episode. Bye-bye.